Why investing matters, the key to financial freedom. Hey everyone, and welcome back to X100%, the channel dedicated to helping you achieve your full potential, especially when it comes to your finances. I'm your host, Daniel Brooks. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely crucial for anyone dreaming of a life of financial freedom, investing. But we're not just going to talk about numbers and charts. We're going to talk about why it matters, why it's the key, and how it can fundamentally change your life.
A young woman
I want to
named
start
Sarah.
with a story.
She's 22, fresh out of college, landed her first real job. She's excited, a little overwhelmed, and definitely feeling the pinch of student loans. She's making a decent salary, but after rent, bills, and those dreaded loan payments, there's not much left. She sees her older colleagues, some thriving, some not so much, and she starts to wonder, what's the difference? What separates those who seem to be building wealth effortlessly from those who are constantly struggling to make ends meet?
Sarah's
Even
question
decades
is the
into
seed
their
of our
careers.
discussion today. She's stumbled upon the fundamental question that separates financial struggle from financial freedom. The power of making your money work
Let's
for
paint
you,
a picture of
instead
two
of just
paths.
working for your money.
On one path, we have Mark. Mark is diligent, hardworking. He saves diligently, putting a portion of his paycheck into a standard savings account every month. He feels responsible, secure. He's doing what he's always been told is the right thing to do. But after 20 years, Mark looks at his savings. It's grown, sure, but not by much. Inflation has eaten away at a significant portion of its value. He feels like he's been running on a treadmill,
On the other
working
path,
hard but
we have
not
Lisa.
really getting ahead.
Lisa,
like Mark, started with a similar salary and similar expenses. But Lisa did something different. She educated herself about investing. She started small, putting a portion of her paycheck into a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds. She understood that there were risks involved, but she also understood the potential for long-term growth. After 20 years, Lisa's financial picture is dramatically different. Her investments have grown exponentially thanks to the power of compounding. She has options. She can travel, pursue her passions, and she has a sense of security that Mark, despite his diligent saving,
Mark was working
doesn't
for his
have.
money.
Lisa was making her money work for her. This is the core principle of investing. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about building wealth steadily and strategically over time. Saving is important, don't get me wrong. But saving alone, in a low-interest environment, is often a losing battle against inflation. Inflation is like a silent thief, slowly eroding the purchasing power of your money. Investing, on the other hand, has the potential to outpace inflation
about
and
what
grow
I
your wealth
consider
in
the
the
most
most powerful force in the financial universe, compounding. Albert Einstein reportedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. And he wasn't exaggerating. Compounding is essentially earning returns not just on your initial investment, but also on the accumulated returns from previous periods. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more and more snow as it goes. Let's illustrate this with a simple example. Imagine you invest $1,000 and it earns a 10% annual return. After the first year, you have $1,100. In the second year, you earn 10% not just on the original $1,000, but on the $1,100, giving you $1,210. This might not seem like a huge difference at first, but over time, the effect is dramatic. After 20 years, that initial $1,000, with a consistent 10% annual return, would grow to over $6,700. After 30 years, it would be over $17,400.
The key takeaway
That's
here
the
is that
power
time
of
is your
compounding.
greatest
ally when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound and grow. Even small, consistent investments made early in life can have a massive impact on your long-term financial well-being. I often hear people say, "I don't have enough money to invest." But the truth is, you don't need a fortune to get started. Even small amounts, invested consistently, can make a significant difference over time. The important thing is to start. But investing isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about what that wealth enables you to do. It's about creating options and freedom in your life. Imagine being able to retire early, not because you have to, but because you choose to. Imagine being able to pursue your passions, start a business, travel the world, or spend more time with your loved ones, without the constant worry of financial constraints. Financial freedom gives you the power to make choices based on what truly matters to you, not just on what you can afford. It allows you to live a life aligned with your values and priorities. It also has a ripple effect. When you're financially secure, you're often in a better position to give back to your community, support causes you care about, and help others achieve their own financial goals. It's about creating a positive impact that extends far beyond your own personal wealth. Think about the legacy you want to leave. Financial freedom can allow you to provide for your family, support future generations, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Some of you might be thinking, investing is risky. I could lose money. And yes, there are risks involved. The market fluctuates, and there are no guarantees. But not investing is also a risk. It's the risk of not reaching your financial goals, of not having the freedom and security you desire. The key is to manage risk through diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. This helps to mitigate the impact of any single investment performing poorly. Another common misconception is that investing is complicated and requires a lot of specialized knowledge. While it's true that there's a lot to learn, you don't need to be a financial expert to get started. There are plenty of resources available, including online courses, books, and financial advisors, to help you learn the basics and make informed decisions. And remember, you can start small. You don't need to invest a huge sum of money right away. Start with what you can afford and gradually increase your investments as you become more comfortable and knowledgeable. The most important thing is to overcome the inertia and take that first step. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back from building the financial future. Before we wrap up this episode, let's take a moment to recap some of the key lessons we've explored today. Think of it as solidifying the foundation we've built for understanding why investing is so crucial. First and foremost, we learned that investing is fundamentally about making your money work for you, rather than solely working for your money. We saw the stark contrast between Mark, who relied solely on saving, and Lisa, who embraced investing, and how their financial paths diverged dramatically over time. We delved into the magic of compounding, Einstein's eighth wonder of the world. We saw how even small, consistent investments, given enough time, can grow exponentially thanks to the power of earning returns on your returns. We highlighted the crucial role of time in the investment equation. The earlier you start, the more potent the effect of compounding becomes, making even modest contributions incredibly valuable in the long run. We moved beyond the purely financial aspects and explored the ripple effect of financial freedom. It's not just about accumulating wealth. It's about the choices, options, and the positive impact you can have on your life, your community, and even future generations. And finally, we addressed some common fears and misconceptions about investing. We acknowledged the risks, but emphasized that not investing carries its own significant risks. We talked about diversification as a key risk management strategy and highlighted the abundance of resources available to help anyone, regardless of their background, get started on their investment journey. The most important thing is to take that first step. Don't let analysis paralysis hold you back. Start small, but start today. Here are a few concrete actions you can take right now. Educate yourself. Pick up a book on personal finance or investing. There are countless excellent resources available, from classics like The Intelligent Investor to more modern guides. Explore reputable websites and online courses. Knowledge is power. Set a goal, even a small, achievable goal. Maybe it's to invest $50 this month, or to open a brokerage account. Having a specific target will help you stay motivated. Automate your investments. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your investment account. This makes investing a consistent habit, even when you're busy or feeling unmotivated. Pay yourself first is a powerful mantra. Consider a robo-advisor. If you're feeling overwhelmed, robo-advisors offer a great way to get started with a diversified portfolio, often with low fees and minimal initial investment requirements. Talk to a financial advisor. If you have more complex financial needs or prefer personalized guidance, consider consulting a qualified financial advisor. Make sure they're a fiduciary, meaning they're legally obligated to act in your best interest. Remember, building financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and consistent effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's about creating a life of choice, security,
and the ability to pursue your dreams without financial constraints. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope this episode has inspired you to take control of your financial future and unlock the power of investing. If you found this valuable, please share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to X100% for more content designed to help you achieve your full potential. I'm Daniel Brooks, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep striving for that 100%.